I know that your company has the makeup line, but there's also skincare.
Yeah.
And skincare, and I know for me personally, and also some of our guests on PlumbTalk have expressed, is that skincare can really, with some companies, be so incredibly complicated. You got to put this on at night and this on at daytime. So, can you comment on your typical skincare regimen?
Sure. And it can be a source of frustration for consumers because they want to step 1, step 2, step 3, and that's not what we do. Every product that we sell rebalances your skin in some way. So we're not trying to strip the cells and then rehydrate them. What we're trying to do is heal them on their own and rebalance everything. So the whole system is about rebalancing. So for me, I use one cleanser at night and one in the morning. And so one is a cream-based cleanser, and then one's a more foaming, a little bit, gives you that sort of like real clean feeling. I use those, and then I use something called Skin Therapist, which is a really deep moisturizer. And I use something called Sotox, which is I know you're nodding your head, so you know Sotox. Yeah, it's got a couple of elements in it that actually brighten and tighten your skin. And then I always use, my favorite product is One Drop Wonder. It's our face oil, and it is just healing in so many different ways. So that's sort of, I would say, a very typical skincare routine. There's other things that you can add into that, like Must Do. I do love that. I put that on a couple of times a week, as well as our masks. So we always tell people it's about trying to find your own cocktail, trying to find what you need to do to rebalance it. And when people switch, it can be very dramatic. The results can be very dramatic depending on how much they've stripped their skin. I was on prescription skincare for years. Every 6 months, I would buy $500 in prescription skincare.
Oh, incredibly expensive.
Incredibly expensive, and no results. Absolutely zero results. And then as soon as I started looking for skincare for LimeLight and testing this out, within 2 weeks, it had done more for me in 2 weeks than the prescription had done in an entire year. And that's when I knew.
Oh, that's amazing.
I was like, we have lightning in a bottle here. And I was mad at myself because I realized I was buying into this falsity that chemicals and something being prescriptive make it more effective.
Or acids being put on your skin. There's a lot of things that I wonder about. It's amazing. So, in today's day and age, and I know you know this better than anybody, it's an anti-aging society. We want to know about how we can stay younger. And so, in your opinion, how important is a proper skincare regimen in delaying the aging process on your face?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's incredibly important. And I think we have aged ourselves by using chemicals to strip the actual health out of our skin. And so for me, it's not necessarily reversing the signs of aging. It's actually allowing your skin to be the natural element that it is, and using these natural products to actually keep the health alive of your skin. That in itself will delay what we've done to accelerate the aging process. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I do. You know what it is? It's almost like by using it, it's allowing the skin to age like it should age. Instead of accelerating it by putting these caustic, stripping agents on your face.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
It's absolutely true. And I'm telling you, we have got ourselves, we have literally diverted from the path of what we should be using, because we've been following all these ads that say this does this and this does this, and then the next thing you know, you're actually accelerating the aging by trying to reverse the aging, and it's not. We've really lost our way. We absolutely have. And that's really, again, it comes back to this, and I know this can be inflammatory, but it's about money and it's about intention. And big business, their intention is to make a lot of money. So they take something, they package it beautifully, they tell you there's a magic formulation in there, the latest compound that's going to make you look young. And the next thing you know, 6 months later, you've really depleted the natural beauty of your skin.
Right, right. No, I understand.